welcome back to my channel, Compelling Future. Today I have a guest, as you can see. This is my beautiful friend, Donalda. And today I decided this video to be reverse. So, just because the channel is still new, I would like you to know more about myself and just give you a bit more of me. So I've decided to do this reverse, and instead of me interviewing this beautiful lady next to me, she will do that instead. So she will be interviewing me. Obviously, everything will be connected with your compelling future. Well, in this case, my compelling future. And yeah, that's it. So this is Donalda, and she will be interviewing me today. Donalda, I will hand over the power to you.
Hello.
Just for this episode.
Hello, good evening. Good day to you.
Thank you.
Good day. Thank you very much for gracing me with your presence and for allowing me to reverse this interview.
I am blessed.
I am blessed.
Exactly.
Every day I'm blessed.
I am blessed.
We are blessed. We're blessed to be in each other's
Hashtag
presence.
blessed.
Yes. Today's topic is goal setting and visualization. That's a hard word to say. But so let's talk about that, Laura. Can you tell me and your audience a little bit more about what that is, goal setting? And let's talk about the importance of the two. So goal setting and visualization.
Yes, we said it. Okay, so the importance of setting goals, I think we all know that this is important in order for us to actually achieve anything. If we want anything in life, we should be, or must, or should, whatever it is for you, setting up a goal. Like, goal can be to get up from bed in the morning. It could be very simple as waking up and getting out of bed. That's all. Like, it doesn't have to be early. It just needs to be actually, I'm out of bed. Or you want to achieve, I don't know, you want to climb Mountain Everest, whatever that means for you. So for me, what actually goal setting means, it's the road to achieving my dreams. So basically, anything that it has been thought of, or some of my desires, like even like deep desires buried somewhere inside that I've buried for years and I left them there, maybe since I was a little girl. You can call them dreams, you can call them goals, whatever you want. I prefer to call them dreams, and also using the goals to the road to basically achieving the dreams, like a roadmap, basically, like little goals next to the dream. And this is where visualization, it comes along, because as we all know, I'm sure you guys know too, and nothing has actually been created before being thought of. Like, you actually first invented it in your head, in your mind. So in order for you to get anything in life, like from even making tea, you first thinking, oh, I need to boil water, then I need to get a cup, and that's everything is happening in your head. Because this is an autopilot, like, we really forget about the visualization of those little things that are happening every day.
Mm-hmm. So I think goal setting and visualization, it seems quite common sense. Most people will know about it, right?
Yeah.
But what does it mean to you? What is the importance of it to you specifically? Maybe you could give some examples of where you visualize something and it really worked out. Like, how do you go through the visualization process?
So I have a separate processes that I'm using, and everything is connected with body, mind, and basically body, mind, movement, and stillness.
Let's talk about visualization on its own. How do you do it, and what has that brought to you? Just that aspect.
Just the visualization, it is not, that's the whole point, that like I don't do only one thing. In order for visualization to work properly, or manifesting, because visualization is part of manifesting, in order for that to work properly or to work at all, it has to be combined. Like you need to combine.
So talk us through it. What do you need to combine? What do you need to do specifically? What are the steps that you take?
Yeah, so basically you've combined, or what I will say I've combined, it's a technique that is called priming, which is something that I've stolen from Tony Robbins, of course, because he's my hero. From this beautiful man here, Mr. Tony Robbins, it's called priming. So priming is basically an actual technique that it combines all of it. So you combines your states. Like first, what you do is like you get yourself into state, then breathing, then grace or gratefulness, and after that you do visualization, but you really feel it. So basically, that has done wonders for me. Like every time I actually I am consistent with it, then it works every time. It literally works every time, because in the beginning part, you put yourself into state, like into.
What does it mean? Put yourself into a state.
Yes, so it means to be basically in a beautiful state, like state that you can achieve everything. Like beautiful state can be being goofy or being silly, being funny, being you can achieve anything with that state. Anything. Like when an oxygen gets into your body, for example, or even jumping a little bit, that is going to get you into a state. It's the same with breathing. So the first part it contains with like intensive breathing, that will basically speed up your heart rate, and then it will get more oxygen inside your body, which then that will increase your dopamine, and ta-da, you're in state.
So it gets you going. You feel
Yeah.
more alive, maybe.
Yeah, you
ready to tackle things.
You could say that. Yeah. So from that, then we transfer to another part where is gratitude and what you actually grateful for. Like we choose 3 things that you are grateful for, and that's basically you remember them, you feel them as you are actually experiencing them right now in the very big details. And then the third one is then you set up 3 goals, or 3 dreams, or 3 goals, whatever you want to call it, guys. And again, you're being specific, but you're also experiencing the actual dream as is already done. Like you don't think on how, it's already like you're experiencing the feeling, and you see yourself, for example, if you want to be on your new job, let's say you want to be working for Tony Robbins, for example, you will be imagining the joy of that, like you receiving the letter, oh my god, you are accepted, the amount of money that you will be receiving from them, all of that, to be what will be the next after you get that. Like it's already done. And this has worked for me wonders. Like this is how I've manifested singing on a big stage in my own hometown. My first record ever. Also, well, many things.
Yeah.
And I'm very good in manifesting. Well, obviously with the help of this guy, which I've stolen that. But I'm very good in that. But you need to be consistent with that. Like if you don't do that every day, it's not going to work.
But of course, visualization is just a part of it. If you just visualize and do nothing, it's not going to work, right? It's not just magic. You need action to support it and take consistent action.
Of course, actions are always there, but in order for you to get those actions, you need to go through that in your mind, because so many times as humans we are just caught up in how, and then we need to be doing, but then before that you need to see this in your head. If you don't do it, then no matter what you do, you could do it, you could get your dream, but it's gonna be longer, it's gonna be harder, and all of that, because your brain is gonna be thinking something else. It's gonna be solving little problems of the day or whatever. But then when you prime yourself with this, or with visualization, and as I said, it's not just that. That's only one of the processes that I'm doing. But when you do this, your brain, it's already on a different frequency. So
to give you that focus as well.
Yeah, not just focus. Like everything else is just coming, because the ways that manifesting works is you imagine the things that they already been done, and then the how is actually coming afterwards. So yeah,
All right.
That's it. That's
Thank
it
you
for
for
the
explaining.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
It's very interesting to see your point of view on this, and I have seen it myself, seen your dreams coming true and seeing you priming and visualizing. So keep at it.
Yeah. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Prime it.
Thank you for this, Laura.
Yeah, well, thank you very much for that. I think for today, guys, it's just gonna be that.
This is the end of a great video. So you can also visualize your dreams. What is your dream that you're gonna visualize?
See, very good question. That's why we have a very good host.
Thank you. Thank
you. Yeah. Yes, guys, what are your dreams? What are you doing to make your dreams come true, or your goals? And what do you think about visualizations? Do you actually believe in it? Do you do it? If you do, and what you do you have a different set of techniques maybe where I can learn from? Please leave them in the comments. I will very much appreciate them. Thank you so much for today. Thank you again for being part of my tribe. We are little, but we are strong. Compelling future. Laura G here, and Donalda as your host.
Thank
you so much for that beautiful interview.
Thank you for having me.
Let's do it again.
Yeah. Yeah, that's better. There you go.
Nice.
Boom. See you next time.